Welcome to Crochet for Kids and Beginners, and in this lesson we are going to learn how to double crochet. In our first 3 lessons we learned how to hold our hook, how to slip knot, how to do chains, and how to single crochet. And now you are going to be learning another stitch. It is the double crochet. So I want you to go ahead and chain 12. We are going to be making 10 double crochets in this lesson and doing 2 rows of 10 double crochets. So for that, our initial chain needs to be 10 plus 2. So you're going to do 2 extra chains for your double crochets. So let's count our chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So we are now going to do our double crochets in the 3rd chain from the hook. So not the one directly beside it, not the second one, but the 3rd chain from the hook. So to do a double crochet, instead of inserting our hook right into that chain like we start doing a single crochet, we are going to first yarn over and then insert our hook into the chain to start our double crochet. We're going to then pull up a loop of yarn so that there are 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, and pull through those 2 loops. So that is double crochet. We're going to do that again. We are going to yarn over, insert our hook into that chain, pull up a loop. You should have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over again, and pull through 2. So this is similar to a single crochet. You are doing some extra yarn overs, but the height of your stitch is going to be double, just like a single crochet to a double crochet. So it is a taller stitch. So that is really the main difference. And also you are yarning over to start before you insert your hook into that chain. So here is what 3 double crochets looks like. They are a little bit taller than a single crochet, and you can see them very clearly with this super bulky yarn. So we're going to continue to complete 10 double crochets in this row, and we will also complete a row 2 so that you can see how it looks lined up together. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that is a double crochet. So now we are ending our row 1 and adding our double crochet to our last chain there. And we are going to end every row of double crochets with a chain 2. So if you see those 2 bumps, you know you have not done your chains yet. So add a chain 2. And there is your first row complete. Always at the end of every row, you want to count your stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We want to make sure we have 10 double crochets and we didn't miss any stitches. Now we're going to move on to row 2, and you will always be crocheting right to left. So we are going to turn our work and we are going to work row 2 into this nice braid that you see at the top of this row 1. You're going to be inserting your hook into each of those stitches. So yarn over, insert hook, pull up a loop, yarn over again, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through 2 loops. Now you can continue to add all of your double crochets to every stitch. And we are going to make sure that we chain 2 at the end of this row, and also make sure that we count our stitches when we are done, so we can make sure that we did not miss any stitches and we have 10 double crochets to end this row. Here here we are ending our row in our last stitch, adding our last double crochet and making sure that we chain 2 at the end of it. Chain 1, chain 2. Perfect. So there is our row 2 complete. We want to count them and make sure that there are 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. We did it, double crochets. Now in part 5, I'm going to give you your first crochet project. It's a crochet bracelet.